We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport. Venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And he's set down, one away.
Second baseman.
And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Pham over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hey now.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Really ouch, that one hit him. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that one stayed too low apparently. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. And that brings up Scott Schebler. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about it.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Suarez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A man at third with one away. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Buster Posey now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is... Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And that's in there, base hit. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr onto the grass. Makes the play, one away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Billy Hamilton.
This is pulled into right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Jeanette is on his way home. And a relay home. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here.
Jose Peraza.
He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Brandon.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Brandon Belt becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Justin Bohr comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Addison.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's stepping in and ready for another. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Scott Schebler, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ichiro over to his left. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Digging
2,
in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Relay to first in time. Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looped out towards short. And one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Settling in now, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Scooter
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. He reached on a single in his first try. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Gennett rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Billy Hamilton, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Prado takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. And here's Jose Peraza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Has to barehand it and give it up on a phenomenal play. Striding in, D. Gordon. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game. And
oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
2-0.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duvall ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in is Joey Votto now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman number 19.
Squared that one up just a little late. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to handle it is Ichiro. 1 away. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready once again, Zach Cozart comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends. Now in the box, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Brandon.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Belt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Bohr is retired. 2 down now.
Shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high pop up. Peraza has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Scooter Gennett.
Hit hard up the middle. Russell has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The
catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit high and deep out to left field. Off the LED board and gone. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Cueto will go to first. The 0-1 delivery. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Adam
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Martin Prado now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's Ichiro now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Now
far.
batting, left fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
Grounded foul. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Duvall is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter.
In now is
Center
John
fielder,
Jay. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So digging in
Second
now,
baseman.
D. Gordon. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. We'll reach out with. Digging in once again, Scott
Leading
Schebler.
off with the
He'll be
Reds.
tasked with starting
Right fielder.
things as we begin the
Scott
7th.
Schebler.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Zach Cozart. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So striding in, Scooter
batter,
Jeanette.
number 4.
He's 2 for 3 thus
Designated
far.
hitter.
Swinging a ball
Scooter
yanked down the
Jeanette.
right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. In to score is the runner from first. Ready for another shot now. Devin
The catcher, number
Mesoraco.
39,
He flew out in
Devin
his last
Mesoraco.
at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2, here it is. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Men on third with 2 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Tommy Pham.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Brandon Belt, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And here's Jose Peraza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Hit in the air out to left. Ichiro shading to his right. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line to the right side. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. In now, Justin Bohr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's Addison Russell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Martin Prado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes settling in.
Leading off with a red. Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. High pop-up. Cueto just to the left of the mound. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham racing back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. catches.
The catcher, number 39.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Devin Mesoraco is at the plate as he watches ball one. To short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage. Here's Ichiro now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Inning for the Cubs. Left
Chop
fielder,
foul wide of first.
number 51.
The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. This one's flared toward left center. Cozart into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is John Jay. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Cozart showing off his range. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Hamilton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So stepping in, Justin Bour trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably